Okay, hi guys. Today I am comparing two different types of colored pencils. I'm comparing the Prismacolor to the Caran Dache Luminance. So these are both wax-based pencils. They both follow the basic pigment choices, and they both, according to their websites. Now, I went to Caran Dache and I went to Prismacolor's website. I didn't go to any art store's website. So, according to their website, they both have superior color, lay down high saturations of color. This calls Prismacolor calls it a soft, thick core, perfect for layering and blending and shading, vivid and intense in one stroke, subtle and soft, making them both great for beginners and professionals. Available in 150 colors. So, Caran Dache says, these pencils combine the smoothness of a permanent lead with excellent light fastness, and every shade has been formulated with finely ground pigments chosen for their purity, intensity, and resistance to UV rays. So, okay, so I am going to test the Caran Dache Luminance against the Prismacolor, and I'm just going to test a few colors against each other, colors that fairly match each other. And you know, Prismacolor kind of gets a bad rap because they're soft and they tend to break. Now, I haven't had that problem. I don't use them a whole lot, but when I have used them, they've held up for me. And Caran Dache is known for their light fastness. I think a lot of the Premiers are light fast too, but there are some colors that are not light fast, such as your pinks and purples, which they're fugitive in just about every medium. So we're going to start off with the Caran Dache, and I'm just going to make a swatch. This is like a alizarin crimson, and it goes down nice. This is Canson XL mixed media paper. So it's a fairly smooth surface. Okay, so there's that. Now let's go over here, and this is Framboise or Raspberry, and it's about the same color. It feels a little smoother to me, not quite as dry. Okay, I'm going to pick up the Caran Dache again. I think this one has, the Caran Dache has a little bit more lead, a bigger core to it than the Prismacolor. You can't see the other end, but you can kind of see the end on the Prismacolor, I think. So let me just kind of keep on. I feel like I'm filling up the tooth of the paper. Let me go hard on it. Let me push with a lot of pressure. And it does. It fills up the tooth of the paper really quick. Okay, so let me do the same thing with the Luminance. I just want to see if the price is worth it. And it's filling up the tooth of the paper. I don't know. I mean, this has a bigger lead on it, and it just wants to, I feel like it wants to lay down more color. I don't know. They're very, very similar. Okay, so let's try this. Oh gosh, it's kind of like a phthalo blue. I mean, it goes down nice. They're both wax based. Let's go with a lot of pressure. And it fills up the tooth of the paper pretty quick with a lot of pressure. Now let's go back and do the same with this one. This is China blue. Okay. It lays down pretty good. Now let's go with a lot of pressure. And that's comparable. This seems a little bit more saturated and opaque than this. So I would say that the Caran Dache is more opaque and the Prismacolor is more transparent. So, but, you know, these are a lot less expensive. So, Caran Dache, I think, is going to have more pigment in it. Let's do it with the burnt ochre. And then hard pressure. And that's filling up that tooth of the paper really quickly. Okay, so let's go with Prismacolor's Ochre Brulee. Prismacolor feels a little bit more dry. And, you know, I would say it's more transparent. It feels a little waxier. That is very comparable. You know, the Prismacolor doesn't, I feel like I've got, it feels like a higher quality pencil. I mean, it just feels better in the hand. The Luminance does. Okay, so let's do This is Golden Bismuth Yellow. I don't know if you can see this or not. And these are just the primaries, and I'm just comparing the colors. I maybe can go over these blues and reds. Yeah, I feel like I've got a better pencil with the Luminance. I don't have all the Luminance pencils, but I might end up getting all of them with this test, because I have all the Prismacolors. Yeah, this feels considerably lighter. These are thicker and heavier, and these are lighter, and they're more difficult to hold. That's a good color, and this is the closest I could find it, and it's called Sunburst Yellow. Alright, so let's do it. So they're very comparable, and I think that they you know, they go down creamy, they go down nice. These don't feel as good in the hand, but I think that they, you know, I think that these appear a little bit more opaque than the Prismacolor, so maybe you're going to get more coverage. This is just my own opinion. So to me, they look more opaque. These look more transparent, the Prismacolors do. So let's see how they blend. Now, I have heard complaints on Prismacolor breaking. I think that's why they bring them sharpened with a short sharpening, because I think if you apply pressure, now that looks like it's making a nice green. I don't have a blending stuff, but I do have a colorless blender. And we can see how that goes together. Yeah, those blend nice. So you can mix your colors. So I think that looks really nice. So let me get this yellow over here and do the same thing with the Caran Dache. And I think that blends nice too. So, there you have it. You've seen it. You know, make your own decision. My opinion is, if you wanted to buy one or the other and you really wanted a nice art supply, I would go with the Caran Dache. So I started out years and years ago with Prismacolor, and then after seeing reviews on YouTube, I thought I would invest in a few Luminance. So I do have a few. So they do feel better in the hand. They do have documentation that they are light fast. So I don't know. I would choose Luminance, but you make your own choice. These are, the Prismacolor are a whole heck of a lot less expensive. So if you just want something, you know, Prismacolor is a good pencil. So it can enhance watercolor, painting, mixed media work, and, you know, create some beautiful, beautiful artwork. So there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see a comparison video, let me know. I'll do it. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give me a like, a thumbs up. It really helps. So, and we'll see you next time. Bye.